So I've got my everything ready. This is the part we're going to put the hands on now. So again, I'm making sure I've got my finger cots on. There's a GMT hand, minute hand, hour hand, a little bit of Rubico, which is like this blue tack stuff. Whether or not I'm going to need that, I'm not too sure. My tweezers, a regular hand, I think it's hand insertion tool. I think basically it's for pushing down very carefully to push the hand down onto the movement. And this one is specifically for the GMT hand. So that's the one we're going to do first. Probably won't talk too much now because this is the bit where it does get a little bit fiddly. First thing I'm going to do is find the date change point. So I'm just going to take the rewinder out twice, so it's fully out. I'm going to advance the time just to the point where the date changes. No idea obviously what time it is. Get there in a minute. Okay, here comes now. This is just about to go. I don't know if you can see that. Click. Okay. Notice the way I'm supporting the movement. I'm using the case back on this pad, so when I press down it's not pushing down on the rotor or especially on the crown. It's pushing down on the movements, the movement frame, the movement mount. Okay, so I'm now ready to put on the GMT hand, and the GMT hand is going to go on and it's going to be on the 12 o'clock time. This is a tool I'm going to use to push down. Obviously I need to fiddle with this quite a bit because it's all in the video. You need to make sure it's flat and it's down deep enough. I don't want it to touch the dial. Also, I don't want it sticking up in the air like that was then. Got to clear the dial. And I'm just going to advance the time to see that that's not touching anywhere, because obviously we've got to lay the other hands above this. So a bit fiddly there, sorry about that. I'm pleased with its position. Just going to go around, there we go, date change, click. Okay, so now I'm going to put this down at 6 o'clock, which would be 12 o'clock midday if it was with the GMT bezel. Pop it back on there. And now we're ready for the hour hand. I think I'm going to put on the Rubico there to help me hold it from the side. Much rather put it on that way. Yeah. As you can see, I've got the shakes. You can push that down a tiny bit. Now I'm going to use scissors to advance it. Please again remember, this is not what I do. Please watch the video to learn how to do this properly. I've watched it about 3 times, but I'm probably still not doing it 100% right. Okay, I'm just going to take a breather for a second. They look like they're aligned, but I'm just going to have a breather and check it all out. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that, so the hour hand was slightly misaligned, just by about 3 or 4 degrees, so I've taken that off, and just the kit comes with this version dial protector, so, and it comes with the hand removal tools, so I'm just going to take the, I'm going to loosen that, no, I'm going to take it off. The GMT hand I'm just taking off. I've already taken the hour hand off. I'm making use of the hand insertion tool with some version on the end, not some version, some Rubico on the end, so I can just pick up the hand easily. And now I'm going to do that again. So it's pulled all the way out, the movement's pulled all the way out, so this is turning the hour hand. Wait for the movement, wait for the date change. This is the first time I've stopped, but that's because I've never done it before and I'm a little bit shaky. But don't fear, all the instructions are in their videos and it tells you how to take the hands off as well if, like me, you made a bit of a mess of it. Here we go. And click. Okay, so that's where we want to put the hand back on. Pressing straight down. Okay. And again, I'm just going to turn this down to 6 o'clock. So I'm just checking the horizontal alignment as well to make sure it looks okay. Oh, which it does. Happy with that. Oh, I'm just going to go all the way around again. Click. And back down to 6. This is one of these really important things, getting the hand alignment correct, because it's one of those things that people will criticise cheaper watch brands if the hands are out of alignment. So building one yourself and you don't want to be criticised, let's get it right. So this time I'm going to try and get it aligned a bit better. You do have to be careful doing this as well, because you don't want to push down too hard on the second hand spindle or in the wrong place. Stopped it. That's not pushed down hard yet. Just gonna. I don't think I'm gonna push it down too hard, and it's not in the right place, so it's gonna have to come off again, I think. Bear with me. This isn't meant to be super easy, and I'm not great, so. Okay, we're back. Honestly, I had to take the hour hand off again, but this time I've got it lined up perfectly. Just applying the pressure. Okay. So now let's see these join at 12 and the date change as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Should be there, and then back at the 12 and 6 there, and then finally at 1/4 and 6 there, and then back to the top for another date change. Perfect. I'm really happy with that. So thanks goes to the team, because I couldn't have done that by myself, and the videos helped me to do that. So next thing I'm going to do is put the minute hand on. First of all, I'm just going to have a little break for 2 seconds because I need one. Thank you. I've got the minute hand on the tool with a bit of the ruby code, I don't know how you say it, and I'm going to very carefully put this on. I'm going to try and get it aligned straight away, because getting it right first time is a lot easier. Okay. I'm going to check the height of that, because I don't know how far down it's meant to go. Alignment wise, I'm happy with it. The video shows you how they should look horizontally laid on top of each other, so I'm just going to take that all the way around 24 hours to back up to the 12 o'clock. Tiny bit off. Needs a little bit tweaking, so we're going to hold fire for a second while I rewatch my video, tweak again, and I'll be back. Cheers. The mistake I made there is I didn't recalibrate the date change point, so the minute hand was premature. It's coming in about 5 minutes too early, so you need to make sure again you find the date change time. Here it comes. As soon as that clicks, I'm going to stop. Just exactly. In fact, I'm going to do that again. There we go. I'm just going to do it. I'm about 1 degree out, but I want the hands to be lined up. So put this on. Okay, that's definitely aligned nicely. Again, I need to check the height of it. I think I need to push it down further, but I'm happy with the alignment. Let's just go around to 12 o'clock. Oh, popped out of the carrier there. I know I'm making some people go, oh, because I'm clumsy. Here we go. Click. Perfect. I'm really happy with that. So I'm just going to take a break and get that hand on properly and securely and make sure the horizontal layering of them is all correct. Okay, thank you.